Welcome, beautiful hearts, to your reading about how it's gonna change your life in the 2025, in the next year. We're gonna have 3 groups. Group 1 is celebration. Group 2 is friendship. And the group 3 is the dragon. You can also choose with the crystals of the green aventurine, the turquoise, and the lupus. The timestamps are in the description, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome to the part of the reading where we start interacting with the energies from your spiritual guides. We have the help from the archetypes. We're gonna choose the energies for the 3 groups. We already have group 1. The group 2. And finally, the group 3. We also have the help from the Oracle of the Moon for the 3 groups. We already got group 1, group 2, and the group 3, and also the Oracle of the Sun that is providing such wisdom for the readings. Alright, we already have the 3 groups. The timestamps are in the description, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group 1, to the reading on how it's gonna change your life next year in the 2025. Your significant card is celebration. Let go and have fun. This is a card that's telling you to enjoy next year. No matter what happens, it's important that you connect with happiness, with enjoying the moment, not worrying about the future, not worrying about all the different things that can go wrong. Sometimes our mind is always connected in that mode, connecting with all the things that can go wrong. So connect with light. Connect with all the things that can go right, and how you can enjoy with other people, with friendships, with loving partners, with your family, and that enjoying the moment in that celebration. We're gonna see which other messages you have from the archetypes. You have the Queen energy. In the light is radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others, and in the shadow becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. So the Queen is radiating the feminine energy, the divine feminine. Is helping others, caring for other people, hugging other people. The Oracle of the Moon is telling you Lilith, and the Oracle of the Sun is telling you about the vision. Lilith is telling you to live in a strategic way, to consider all the different things in order to make a move. So with the celebration being significant card and the vision, they're telling you to connect and to see what things can go right and which things can make you enjoy the moment. This is something you're gonna be seeing step by step as the year comes by, but it's very important that you connect with that positive vision, that positive vision of everything that you can enjoy and everything that can go right. The Queen energy is telling you to embrace the heart-based conscience and embrace being connected with other people and all the love and good feelings that you can receive by doing that. Lilith is telling you to have a sense of knowing, have a sense of connecting with your inspiration in order to determine which are the right moments for each phase. Of all the different things you're gonna be encountering next year. We're gonna see with the tea leaves which other messages you're gonna be having. You have happiness. You have the tulip. You have the boat. You have the bird flying and the teardrops and the two faces of the cat. So it's gonna be a year connected with beauty, with something's gonna come with this boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Something's gonna come through a windfall. It can be, as the text is saying, of money and property, but it can be people, circumstances, or love, or connection, because everything is about celebration. So there's many circumstances that can suddenly come in your life, which is gonna bring you some fun, some celebration. As you see, tulip also is great passion, great fun, great happiness. You also have happiness. So it's gonna be important also the news, and there's gonna be some tears going on, but this is not gonna be the majority of the year. But you're gonna be facing people that's gonna give you some sadness of people that are not sincere, and you see that sometimes they give you one face and at other times they are having a total different face and they are like not always showing the same face to you, and that's gonna be important for you to trust them and to consider their friendship, because you're not seeing the same attitude in a consistent way. We're gonna see with the runes and this energy board Which other energies are related with your year? You have home, you have personal growth, you have relationships, good luck, and surprise. So the home and the personal growth is gonna be very important. The personal growth through other people, where you're gonna be pretty lucky, and either finances or or a surprise also in the form of the boat. So there's gonna be coming some surprise during next year, or something that you are not expecting, and those things we will discussing, this is gonna come out of the blue, related to having you some phases of celebration. You need to do some planning for next year, but not a lot, because there's gonna be circumstances and things that is just gonna come to your life, and things that you are not expecting. It's gonna be, as the runes were suggesting, a year of personal growth, of having great luck, of things that come out of the blue, and where relationships and finances are gonna be important, and you're gonna be meeting important people. We're gonna see now the tarot. Let you know that if you feel like commenting in the comment section, if the reading is resonating in your life, it will be my pleasure, because that's making me, connect with purpose of providing you value with these readings. The significant card of the reading is the Ten of Swords, which is telling us about a new beginning. You also have the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Lovers, and finally the Devil. And in the back of the deck, you have the Strength. So it's gonna be important, strength and courage next year, in the 2025. You also have transformation. You also have the healing energies. The wish fulfillment of the Nine of Cups. The inner voice. Inner voice. And again, the Ten of Swords, but in this case is telling us the energies of rebirth, of new beginnings. And you have the Wheel of Fortune in the back of the deck. So in the back of the deck you have a strength and changes in your life. You also have the Ten of Swords repeated, which is meaning a lot that next year is gonna be a new beginning for you, as you see this woman enjoying the moment. Probably 2024 has been a year of pain, of suffering. So next year is gonna be the end of that suffering, which is this Ten of Swords is telling us always painful endings. And then a new beginning is coming through. You're having the Seven of Pentacles, so you're gonna be having sustainable results in the material realms and material world. With emotional balance, also healing Very probably due to this painful situation that is getting to an end. It's getting to an end with a wish fulfillment of happiness, of good feelings and emotions, and also these sustainable results. You're gonna be finally emotionally balanced and not being connected so much to that suffering, where you're gonna be having a transformation of that lack of access, of feeling empty, of that period of your life that has been suffering. So you are transforming into a new beginning, and in that transformation is transformation of your emptiness into strength. So it's gonna be a year of new beginnings and also of strength that we see with the lion repeated in this card and the strength card. There's gonna be a change. It's gonna be the Wheel of Fortune is telling us about life cycles. So next year you're gonna be having a different life cycle where some of you might find love with the lovers, and others of you, for others, this means making the right options with your inner voice. That is, being connected with your true self, being able to make the right decisions, so you take the right journeys. And the devil is telling us the temptation. The temptation and the toxicities that can be also next year. But it's important that you align with your inner strength to make all the necessary changes, so you are not aligned with the toxicities again, and you're able to be strong. You are able to be stronger and stronger, so you are able to do that transformation. Because that devil is also being linked with the Five of Pentacles, of that feeling emptiness and feeling that you don't have enough, and not feeling you are in the right journey. We see also that suffering with this personal sorrow, that suffering is gonna go to an end, and next year is gonna be a new beginning, where you're gonna be finding the journey for a different type of life, where you need to be courageous. You need to be strong as a lion in order to take all the steps necessary for that journey to happen. This has been your reading. I hope you like it. If you like it, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, so our energies are connected and it's easier for me to connect with your energies. And share this video with your friends and colleagues or loved ones in case they are in a similar journey and you think they can benefit from this reading. Thank you so much for watching the video, and let the love, the peace, and the light be with you. Welcome, Group 2, to your reading about how it's gonna change your life next year in the 2025. Your significant card is friendship. So your relations with other people, coming with bonds of friendship with other people, is gonna be very important next year. You're gonna meet new people. You're gonna strengthen the connections you have right now with other people. Later on, we're gonna see the other energies and the tarot, which will make a clarification on how it's gonna be next year for you. But the as you see these women, these people connected, joining together, it's gonna be very important. So it's gonna be very important for you to join together with your loved ones, your family, your couple, your children, your friends also in that gathering. The archetypes are telling you, martyr, in the light, learning the transcendent nature of service of oneself to oneself or a cause. In the shadow, addiction or self-pity. The oracle of the moon is telling you investment. And the oracle of the sun is telling you about achievement. So next year is gonna be very important to meet people. For some of you, it's gonna be very important for networking, because you need to get to know other people in order to have a good journey of achievement. And that meeting new people is gonna be related to some sort of investment, either some investment they're gonna make on your business or your professional activities, or meeting that people is the investment itself, that your life is gonna be much better by meeting those people, and then you need to invest in those relationships. It's also for some of you gonna be important to fight for a cause that you think is very important, and somebody needs to fight for it with the martyr card. And that investing for a cause can be that investment we were talking about, and your achievement into that cause is gonna be what makes so much special next year for you, and it's taking you into that journey of changes in your life that's gonna be so much important. Let's see the tea leaves, which other messages they have for you. You have great luck and great fortune. You have this younger woman. And you have February as an important month. You have the hammock. You have the archway. We already have the last one, the boot. So it's gonna be a year of great luck. There's gonna be some disappointment. But I think it's some disappointment in this achievement, not on people. And then you're gonna need to make a boost of efforts in order to complete that achievement, so you're feeling successful, you're feeling complete. You're gonna meet somebody with feminine energies. That's gonna be important for your journey. And you're gonna be lucky meeting people that is going to give you happiness and good emotions and good feelings. So for many of you, the meeting of people is the best investment you can make next year. Because it's what's gonna make difference between the night and the day, between the darkness and the light. By meeting those people, you're gonna be connected with the light. And it's gonna be making a very big difference. We're now gonna see with the runes which other messages are there for you. This is in purpose. So you have a rune in love, another one in luck. That is synchronized with the great fortune, the purpose. This is connected with the martyr card, changes in your life, relationships again, and the future. So all your changes for next year are gonna be connected with relationships and the purpose. And also love is gonna be important. We're gonna see now with the tarot which other messages are there for you. But it's a year of changes, an investment in relationships. Let me know in the comment section if this reading is resonating with you, because it means everything for me to really be aware that I'm providing value to you. We're gonna see now in the tarot your significant card, along with the friendship. Your significant card is the Ace of Pentacles, which means it's a new material chapter. It's telling us about abundance, about new chapters in material. And you also have the King of Wands, which is telling us about your leadership. And with the Chariot, it's also telling us about with the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength. And in the back of the deck, you have the Devil. So the Devil is telling us about some temptations. Then you have the King of Wands, the Chariot, which is about success. You see that castle there is your past. And even though you're not moving super fast, you are moving fast enough so that you're leaving the past behind you, and you are in a journey of new beginnings and new realities in your life. You also have the Sword with the Ace of Wands and the Harmony, the Ten of Cups, with excess of happiness. You also have success, which is linked to the Chariot. And then you have the Four of Swords with postponement. And the back of the deck, you have the Moon with the past lives. So in the back of the deck, you have past lives and the Devil with toxicities and temptations. Which is feeling that that your past life is gonna make an important role for you in next year. And then you need to evolve from the toxicity in your past lives for the next year to be a successful year for you. But you have the wheel of fortune, which is changing cycles in life. You have success, you have strength, you have excess of emotions and feelings. You have new beginnings also with the source, the chariot, which is telling us about that forward movement of meeting people, of getting into the right journey, which is just gonna happen next year for you. You also have the King of Wands, which is telling you about you being a leader in creativity. I see this creativity card linked with the friendship. The leader also be linked with the martyr, which is fighting for a cause. So you're gonna be fighting for a cause that you think is very, very, very important, and that fighting is gonna be very, very important in your journey. You being connected with that beauty, with art, with the heart-based conscience that we love so much here in this channel of the Heart Alliance, the Alliance of Hearts, with the Divine Trio, connected with the soul, with that heart. And being connected with that heart of you is gonna make you a new journey, which is with all these cards here. Actually, with all your cards are telling about new beginning next year. That sometimes maybe you're not gonna feel like it's overnight, the changes, but the changes are just gonna happen. Your significant card in the tarot is the Ace of Pentacles, which means a new beginning in material, in money, in anything that is material that you are seeing, that is not wish fulfillment, but you are seeing in real those realities. And also you have in the center of the board the Ten of Cups, which is telling about great happiness, which is just gonna be also very lucky with the Wheel of Fortune. And also in the runes you had good luck. You're gonna be feeling like being strong, but sometimes you are not gonna be. The devil is that temptation of not fighting hard enough and conforming to what you have. You may find like leave for later the fighting because you just don't want to do it. So in those periods of times you're gonna be encountering next year, it's important that you face the problems directly and not postpone the problems, because you need to attack those problems with your strength in order for transforming those problems into something totally different. So I see a great year for you. It's gonna be great experiences with new people, getting to know people, fighting for causes that you think should be fought for. You're gonna be having new relationships. February is gonna be an important month where many things are gonna be unfolding. You're gonna have success, the Wheel of Fortune with the changes, life cycles. It's important for you to be connected with your intuition, so you are like aware of the hidden realities inside of you, either through past lives or through that intuition, which is gonna tell you every step of the way with things you need to be doing. This has been your reading. I hope you like it. If you like it, click on the like button. Share this video with your friends and loved ones in case they're on a similar journey. And subscribe to the channel. That way our energies are connected. And it's easier for me to connect with your problems and find together your solutions and which pathways you need to take. Thank you so much for watching the video, and let the love, the peace, and the light be with you. Welcome Group 3 to your reading about how's going to change your life next year in 2025. Your significant card is the Dragon with Discover Your Courage. So it's going to be a year where your strength and discovering your strength is going to take an important role. It's gonna be so much important for you next year. So it is about testing your courage. It's about testing how much strength is inside of you. It's about being connected with that dragon inside of you. The archetypes is telling you about the Midas Miser. In the light is telling about entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold. The light in sharing life riches. The Oracle of the Moon is telling you a very similar message about Midas and Miser, which is the palace. And the Oracle of the Sun is telling you about empathy. So next year is going to be very important. Well, in the shadow is hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. The Midas Miser is always telling us about abundance, about gaining and richness. And the palace is also letting you know also that type of energy with properties. So it's gonna be a year where you're gonna be increasing your abundance. And then you need to be strong. You need to empower your strength so you are able to convert into the type of people, the type of person that is able to gain that abundance. If you are an entrepreneur, you need to transform into the type of person that is a great entrepreneur, that is able to raise funds and build great products and services for the people. The dragon is letting you know that you will need to convert, to transform to the type of person with lots of strength. But living with your heart is also going to be very important with the empathy. So it's not everything about money, it's also about people. It's about living with the heart-based conscience. And that is what's gonna provide that journey for you. And that abundance. So that abundance is being strong, being empathic. So by connected with those two energies, being empathic, if you are building a company with people are working with you or for you, that's gonna be key, it's gonna be very important. So it's a great year for you. It's gonna be exciting. In the tea leaves you have the younger men, you have the staff, and then you have the lily. Then you have the shark, you have the angel. And then you have the egg. I feel this one needs to pop up. Okay, the tea leaves are telling you about it's gonna be important to meet other people, to build a team of people, and that you're gonna somehow, either through your spiritual guides or other people that are there to help you, you're gonna find the right journey, the right path, even though things can be difficult. Also, with the lily, it's very important to be connected with spirituality. It's very important to being connected with your spiritual side. As you see here with the shark, there's gonna be dangers here and there. If you are in the journey of building wealth, sometimes dangers are on the way, but you are gonna be helped. You see an angel and spirituality as well. Your angel team is gonna come in to rescue, so they're gonna help you to complete that mission, and they're gonna empower you as that egg, because they know that you can do it. So it's important also to work on your beliefs, your inner beliefs, and also believing in miracles, in magic. Because it's not, although you need to work a lot in believing in yourself and in the people that is surround you, but also in believing that the spiritual world can also make miracles and also can make incredible things come true. Because the mix of both is what's gonna make your success. And with the bow, it's letting you know that people are gonna be paying attention to what you're doing. We're now gonna see in the tarot the significant card. Let me know in the comment section if the reading is resonating with you. That helps me a lot in the purpose of these tarot readings in YouTube, because it's the way I can learn that I'm providing value to you. Okay, the significant card for the tarot is the Eight of Wands. It's telling us about the journey, about transition, also about forward movement. You also have the Four of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the King of Swords with mental clarity, and the King of Cups. As you see, they are pretty much kings, queens, very good energies. I feel this card needs to, you are having relaxation, reflection mode. And the Seven of Cups, all those wishes coming through, your illusions, You have the totality. The Three of Swords with isolation. The Two of Pentacles. The Sun. And the Success with the Six of Wands. And in the back of the deck, you have playfulness. Enjoy the moment. As you see in the Midas Miser, the energies are very similar to the Four of Pentacles, which is keeping wealth, saving money, not spending money. So that's gonna be the scope for next year. In the center of the board with the significant card and the moment to moment, you're gonna be needing to experience different things in a journey. So it's not time for plan everything next year, but things gonna come on a day-to-day basis. And don't worry about that. This is okay, it's fine. You just need to be flexible and adapt to those changes. So you're changing pathways. Although in that keeping wealth is gonna be some tension, some things that can go wrong. So you're gonna be worried for next year. There's for some of you some pain in your heart with the Three of Swords and also the Knight of Cups. When your heart is very important for you. So next year can come some periods of painful emotions, but at the end of the year you're gonna be successful. You're gonna be successful, very passionate, very energetic, and also you're gonna be very motivated and forward moving to follow your passions. So you will have to overcome those periods of sadness with the Three of Swords. Also, you're gonna have times of mental clarity with the King of Swords. Well, you really know what's, the things you need to be doing next year in order to go with that Four of Pentacles of having money and properties and keep it that wealth. It's gonna be a time where you're gonna see the light and see the journey with the King of Swords. As you see, there's a light everywhere here. And you have the Sun. So you're gonna be seeing the light on what pathways you need to take. And the King of Cups, they're telling you again about this journey with that boat. All that journey is gonna take to different places, different experiences, different circumstances where you're gonna be successful, and you're also gonna be feeling good, be feeling emotionally balanced in that journey. So there's a bit of sadness because for you your heart is very important, but for the rest of the year it's gonna be, you're gonna be committed to whatever you want to fight for, and you're gonna feel that's gonna be very important for you. You're gonna be feeling very, very, very successful. We're gonna see now in the runes which other energies are there for you. with this board of different energies. You have wisdom, you have changes, relationships, money, and wishes coming through. So there's gonna be many changes, and as you see with success, the success is related also with the wishes come true of this fail. The relations are gonna be very important, and finances, that we see everything finances in your reading, and wisdom. We see all over in your reading with your Four of Pentacles, Midas and Miser. So it's gonna be a great year with in an economic way, but you're gonna need to be fighting for it. There's gonna be some tension next year, but finances are gonna do fine, and you're gonna meet new people. You're gonna find the right people that is also making you make the right decisions. And the strength with the dragon is gonna be very, very important. That strength and courage of becoming the type of person that's gonna be so successful. That's gonna be key next year. I'm really happy for you. Yeah, there's dangers here and there. There's a bit of the sadness, but overall, it's gonna be a great journey and a great year for you. So I'm really happy for you. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you like it. If you like it, click on the like button. Share with your friends and loved ones in case you think they're on a similar journey as this one. And subscribe to the channel. That way our energies are connected, and it's easier for me to connect with your energies, and we getting connected. Thank you so much for watching the video, and let the love, the peace, and the light be with you.